Bill Newgent. Good morning, assuming it's still morning. I speak to you today as a former Downtown Development Authority board member and a former Historic Preservation board member. I speak to say that the iconic Christ Giantess Church property is not protected. Some people have, I don't know whether it's fair to say, made light of it or sort of dismissed that. But the reality is that that property could be demolished tomorrow by right. Somebody could pull a permit. And as somebody that's been active in this community, I've lived and worked here for almost 30 years. A lot of us have known for a long time this property has been available. It hasn't had the sign out in front and all that sort of stuff, but it is available. And the reality is that if the project that's being presented now is not built, something by right that is 5 stories could be built there. By economic necessity, given the value of this property, that 5-story building would have to take up the lion's share of the property to make it economically work. That will likely result in more square footage than the building that's being proposed, which means more traffic trips, not a trophy building. A trophy building doesn't provide the same type of jobs that provide the same type of income and the same type of opportunity. It tends to be more of jobs that people working in cubicles as opposed to people that work in a trophy building. The other aspect of this is I am a really big fan of the idea of bringing approximately $2 million a year onto the city's tax rolls without having to raise my taxes. So I hope that you will really consider this project and really give it its due, because I think that the alternative of what can be built by right on the property as it sits now, and the impact that this very sensitively designed building, this very sensitively designed project, is a more than good trade-off. It's a very good design. So I hope you'll think long and hard when time comes to vote. Thank you.
Good. Thanks for your comments. Appreciate it.